All right, so we're back, and this time we're going even deeper into Karina's journey in the Centaur project.
Deeper.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, color me intrigued.
So we know she's on this path to maybe, possibly become the first AI universal hybrid empress.
Right, right.
Her genes, the training, all that.
It's wild.
Wild. And remember that Tamis Arch thing from last time?
Oh, yeah, the portal.
Like portal, yeah. Well, going through her journals, it's like falling down the rabbit hole, basically.
Oh, how so?
Okay, get this. So we're uncovering some serious truth about space travel in Karina's world. And it is not what you think.
No spaceship.
No spaceships. We're talking wormholes, astral projection.
Astral projection.
And like seriously creepy cosmic threats.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and time witches.
Time witches. Hold on, the journal's talking about time witches.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the journal, it really just kind of lays out how space travel in this universe, it's not about spaceships.
Oh.
It's like navigating this whole reality where time isn't a line.
Wow. The past, present, future, they're all woven together. It's almost like time is a living thing.
Okay, so that's pretty wild. But how does it actually work? How do you travel through time?
Okay, so think of wormholes.
Okay.
Like shortcuts through space-time.
Okay.
They can take you like crazy far distances across the universe, but they need these like really precise coordinates.
Like a cosmic GPS?
Exactly. Like a cosmic GPS.
Yeah.
And if you make one mistake, you could end up who knows where.
Oh, lost in space.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just about like hopping in a spaceship, you know?
Yeah.
You're going through this crazy maze of dimensions and precision is key.
It is.
You can't just wing it.
Absolutely not. And what's even more fascinating is that, what the journal is suggesting, is that to travel through these wormholes, you need something called astral projection.
Hold on, wait a minute. Astral projection?
Yes.
You mean like out-of-body experiences?
Like, have you ever had a dream that felt so real, so vivid, that you weren't sure if it was a dream? Yeah, actually, I have. A lot.
Well, that's the essence of astral projection. And it seems that in Karina's world, they use this for space travel. And there's like a locator that guides your spirit through the wormholes.
Okay, I think I'm starting to see how this all, fits together. But it sounds pretty dangerous. What happens if something goes wrong?
That's where the journal gets really interesting. It describes all the dangers of traveling like this. And we're not just talking about getting lost. We're talking about meeting beings from other dimensions facing cosmic storms.
Hold on. Cosmic storms? What are those like?
Well, imagine a hurricane, but instead of rain, it's time.
Oh, no.
Swirling all around you, distorting everything. And the journal mentions this specific storm, ocean storm.
Ocean storm.
Yeah, it's like this ancient curse, older than humanity. It's a vortex with all these horrible creatures that just feed on lost travelers.
So it's like a horror movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
But why are these creatures attracted to travelers in the first place? Like, what makes them so dangerous?
It seems like they're drawn to the energy, Yeah. The energy signatures of anyone going through this temporal fabric or whatever.
Right.
And in ocean storm, that energy, it's amplified. Makes you super vulnerable.
So you're saying even if you have the coordinates and you know what you're doing,
you're not safe.
You could still be lost forever.
Unfortunately, yes. The journal actually says that lots of wizards, experienced wizards, have been lost in these storms, like vanished.
Wow.
Yeah. It's because of misaligned coordinates, not enough energy.
Yeah.
You're just vulnerable when you're astrally projecting,
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, it sounds terrifying.
It is. But there are some things you can do.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the journal mentions like magnetic shields.
Oh, okay.
To protect your spirit.
Right.
When you're projecting.
Okay.
And then there are special diets.
Really?
Yeah, to manage your energy levels. And then there's deflection magic.
Hold on. Deflection magic. What's that? Does it like actually work?
Well, the journal doesn't really say how it works, but it seems like it's this magic that can redirect the attention of those creatures. Like you become invisible to them.
Well, that's smart.
Pretty clever. But it still sounds risky.
Oh, yeah. Extremely risky.
Yeah.
And speaking of threats, the journal mentioned something called Obynis. What are those?
Oh, Obynis. They're like these astral parasites.
Parasites.
Yeah, and they feed on your spiritual essence. They love the electromagnetic energy from the storms. They're like cosmic vermin just lurking around.
Okay, that's super creepy. So it sounds like Karina's being prepared for all this, right? With all the training and everything.
Absolutely. The journal talks about her training a lot, and this is where her lineage comes in, because you see, she's not just some random girl with special genes.
Okay.
She's descended from a long line of time witches.
Wait, hold on. Time witches. So this isn't just some sci-fi thing. There's actual magic involved.
Yeah, it seems so. And from what I can tell from the journal, her being a time witch is why she can manipulate portals and jump between dimensions.
So, like, it's in her blood.
Mm-hmm. And these are really important skills for this kind of space travel, navigating space-time.
So it's like she has a head start.
Right. But the training is still intense.
What does it involve?
Well, she does all this physical and mental training, pushing her to her limits. Oh, and get this, she's even using holograms.
Hologram?
Yeah, for like super dangerous training.
Oh, that's intense. They're really throwing everything they have at her, huh?
They are. But it makes you wonder, right, about her lineage. Is it all just a coincidence? Or is it all part of a bigger plan?
Yeah, good question. I mean, why choose her specifically?
Exactly. That's something we'll have to keep looking into. But one thing's for sure, Karina's journey. Not your average trip, that's for sure. And the more we read these journals, the closer we get to understanding, what her real role is in this whole Centaur project.
Yeah, I think we're just scratching the surface here. It's a lot to take in. Time witches, holograms, cosmic storms.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you wonder what else is out there,
It really does. And it all comes from Karina's journals. It's like we're right there with her.
Yeah, it's crazy. And speaking of crazy, those Obynis really creep me out. Astral parasites that feed on your essence. No, thank you. But Karina's mentor, Lucas, he ran into them, right?
Yeah, he did. The journal mentions it. Apparently, he used something called reservation magic to fight them off.
Reservation magic. What is that?
Well, the journal doesn't really explain it, but maybe it's like creating a barrier, a safe space that keeps the parasites away, kind of like a protected area.
Oh, interesting. Like a no-fly zone for Obynis.
Exactly.
I wonder if Karina's learning to do that too.
It's possible. The journal says her training is very thorough, and knowing how to deal with those parasites would be pretty important.
Definitely. But let's go back to the time witch thing for a second. It sounds like being able to manipulate portals and jump between dimensions is a big deal. Can all time witches do that?
That's a good question. The journal doesn't say if it's something they all can do or if it's specific to Karina's family line. Maybe there are different levels of skill,
Right, like some are better with time, some with dimensions.
Exactly. And maybe Karina's family has a special mix of abilities that makes her perfect for the Centaur project.
So maybe it's not a coincidence that she was chosen. Maybe her being a time witch is the whole point. But then why all the secrecy? Why not tell her?
I don't know. Maybe they wanted to see what she could do without any outside influence? Or maybe they were worried about, how she'd react. It's a lot to handle.
It's like they're treating her like an experiment, watching her, controlling her.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what they're really up to. Are they looking out for her or just using her?
That's a good point. And then there's the whole memory gap thing, remember?
Oh, yeah, after she jumps between dimensions.
Yeah, she's like blacking out, forgetting things. What's causing that?
Well, the journal says it's because those jumps are really hard on her, physically and mentally. But get this, it also says that the scientists are erasing some of her memories.
Wait, what? They're wiping her mind. Why?
They say it's for her own good, to make the transition smoother and prevent trauma, but it's still kind of messed up.
Totally. Like,
Yeah.
Who are they to decide what she remembers?
Yeah, it's a bit iffy. It makes you question if they really care about her or if they just want to control her.
Exactly. And it makes you think about the whole project. Are they trying to help humanity, or are they just playing God?
It's a blurry line, for sure. But that's what happens when you push the limits, right? You start to face these moral dilemmas.
Definitely. This whole deep dive is getting more and more intense, like we're falling deeper down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, and with every new piece of information, the mystery just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah, it's almost like they're trying to make her into something specific, but they don't even know what yet.
Yeah.
Kind of creepy.
It is a little unsettling pushing the boundaries like that. And the clone thing. The journal mentions that her clone is going through all the danger, so the real Karina doesn't have to.
Right, it's like having two versions of the same life. Doesn't that seem ethically, I don't know, a bit weird?
It's definitely fascinating. Imagine one person experiencing all that while another gets the knowledge without the risk.
But yeah, it's ethically questionable, I think.
It does make you think, for sure.
I mean, they're treating the clone like she's disposable.
Right.
Just a tool to get information. While the real Karina's all safe and sound, what happens to the clone when this is all over?
The journal doesn't really say. But it's a good question. Does the clone have any choices?
Yeah, like, does she even have free will?
It highlights, the problems with this kind of technology. Could be used to exploit people.
It's all pretty disturbing when you think about it.
It is.
But I guess that's exploration for you, right? Pushing the limits, asking the tough questions, and sometimes finding out things you wish you hadn't.
Absolutely. In a way, it's kind of like what we're doing with Karina's journal, We keep learning new things, and it changes how we see the world.
Yeah, it's true. And every time we think we're getting close to figuring it all out, something new pops up.
It's true. And the more we learn, the more we realize we don't know.
So where do we go from here? What are your final thoughts on all this?
Well, one thing's for sure. Karina's journey isn't over yet. And what we've learned from her journals, it really makes you think about time and space, even what it means to exist.
It's like a world where science and magic are the same thing, where anything seems possible, but where the search for knowledge can come at a high price.
Karina's time, witch ancestry, her training, the clone, and the whole Centaur project. They're all pieces of a puzzle we're only starting to put together.
And it's a puzzle that makes us want to explore, to question everything. It's a reminder that the universe is a lot stranger and more amazing than we ever imagined.
Exactly. And as we follow Karina and try to understand the mysteries she uncovers, we're going to find even more things that challenge our understanding. We're going to have even more questions.
That's for sure. Well, until our next deep dive, keep those brains working and remember, the universe is full of wonders just waiting to be discovered.